Here in Week 14, the 10-2 Buffalo Bills already clinched a playoff spot are taking on the AFC West leading Broncos. We'll start things off first quarter action with the Bills. Tyrod Taylor returning from his shoulder tear. He dumps it off to McCollum on the drag, gets down for the first down. And now on the 2-yard line, a pitch to McCoy. He gets into the end zone, and the Bills strike first in this one. It's a 7-0 Buffalo lead. Move things on about halfway into the second quarter. Taylor in the shotgun now. Dumps it off to Charles Clay in the flats. He's going to get down inside the 20-yard line. And then a few plays later, it's 3rd and 13 as Taylor finds Clay once again, dips his head into the end zone. He's got a touchdown. 14-0 Bills is the score. Pick things up later on in the second with the Broncos. Paxton Lynch hands off to Anderson. He's going to break 2 tackles, get free from both of them, and then get into the open space, get taken down in Bills territory. On 4th and 5, looks like they're punting, but nope! They're going for the fake punt, and they get it. So they're instantly in good field position once again. Now on the 1, Lynch dumps it off to Hoskins. It's a touchdown for the Broncos. 1 touchdown game, 14-7 is the score. 14-10 now as we'll pick things up in the second half as Tyrod Taylor is sacked. He fumbles, picked up by Derek Wolfe. He'll run out of the end zone, and the Denver Broncos take their first lead of the game. 17-14 is the score. Now we move on later in the third. A screenplay to McCoy, jukes out a man. He's got one man to beat, and that man takes him down inside Denver territory. 2 plays later, it's 3rd and 10. As Taylor airs it out, he's got Sammy Watkins. 38-yard touchdown to Watkins. It's now a Buffalo Bills back in the lead, 21-17. Later on in the third, Broncos ball. Lynch, nobody near him. He's got plenty of time, finds Green over the middle, gets down to the 32. Now on the 21, 1st and 10. Lynch into the flats, has Lauderdale. Somehow gets pushed at the 1 here and not into the end zone. But then the very next play, Lynch is going to dump it off into the flats for Green. He's got himself a touchdown. And the Broncos are back on top 24-21. Still third quarter action as the Bills take over in the shotgun. It's a pass to McCollum. He sheds a tackler. He's down the sidelines. He's got himself a touchdown, but it's going to be called back by a holding call by who else but Omame. This guy probably leads the league in holding calls. But then he'll take over, 2nd and 12. McCollum on the drag. He's laid out. Fumble picked up by the Broncos. Talib's going to take this back inside the 10-yard line, taken at the 3. And then 2 plays later, Lynch is going to find Green in the flats. Touchdown Broncos. They take an even bigger lead, 31-21. And now we'll move things on to the fourth quarter. Both teams have kicked field goals, so it's 34-24. About 2 minutes left in the game. A screenplay here to McCoy. He gets down to the 36-yard line. Now 2nd and 10. Taylor in the shotgun yet again over the middle. Squeezes it in there to Listenby. He gets down inside the 15. Now on the 4. It's a slant to McCollum, and now it's a 3-point game thanks to the touchdown pass to McCollum. So they try the onside kick. Lambert boots it. All kinds of ball moving around, but eventually the Broncos would get it. But the Broncos could not move the ball as they would be stopped on 3rd and 8. So the kicking team comes out with 20 seconds left, and McManus misses. So it's a 3-point game with 16 seconds left. The Bills still have a chance. 1st and 10 on their own 46. Man open the middle of Taze Sharp. He gets tackled at the 36. They're going to hurry up to the line here, try to spike the ball to kick a field goal to tie it up to send it to overtime, and they would get the spike off with 2 seconds left in the game. So send out Edelman, the rookie kicker, boots it up, and it just barely makes it. 34-34 tie game. We're heading to overtime. Bills start out with the ball on OT. 3rd and 10. Dump it off to McCoy. He cannot get the first down. They don't trust the kicking against the wind here. So it's 4th and 1. They hand it off to the fullback. He can't get it. And then the Broncos would take advantage of it as they go down and score on their drive. As the Denver Broncos come with the victory here over the Buffalo Bills here in Buffalo in OT, as the Bills drop on the season to 10-3, and the Denver Broncos extend their AFC West lead as they are now 7-6. Tyrod Taylor, 410 yards through the air and 3 touchdowns after returning from his shoulder tear. And with that being said, it's going to wrap things up here for this edition of Buffalo Bills football. Don't forget to tune in next time here for Week 15 as the Bills play the New Orleans Saints. I've been your host, Jerseyborn, and I'm saying goodbye.
I'm gonna set the world record for the funnest time ever had on the planet, so everybody call Guinness. I swear a lot, this ain't Fisher-Price. If I'm a bad influence, then here's some great advice. Kids, don't be a dickweed. Appreciate the shit out of the present moment and be fucking nice.